Okay, so I just found Ezarel, but I kind of forgot to start recording before I picked the answers, and now I already picked them. But as far as I can remember, I think that I picked something with. I saw how you mix the potions, and I remember that I didn't pick because Iko thinks that we could be friends, and I didn't pick because I think it won't be wrong with you either. So I picked something with potions and stuff, and that seemed to be kind of good because I'm on 20 with him now. So yeah. Well, okay, I'll go with you. Thanks. Well, finally, I won't need to ask Livestream for help. What's going on? Nothing. I just don't know where to start to find this cover. Didn't Nika tell you where it was seen? Yes, in the forest. The forest? The forest is a bit vast. I know. Let's go to the grove. That would be a start. I'll follow you. I don't know why, but the idea of this first mission enchanted me. I felt useful. It's kind of sad. Um, Without thinking, I set foot outside of HQ and yelled, um, "First mission, let's go!" What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Oh, sorry, I'm just happy to finally be out. It's true that it's nice to be outdoors. You must like nature, right? What makes you say that? You seem to know a lot about plants. Intuition? You're part of the Absinthe Guard, after all. Um, yeah. I studied a lot. I don't doubt that. Oh, really? When you were preparing the test, my test, you were very serious. So I don't know. I find it logical that you studied a lot in this field. Explain yourself. Uh, well, you're the leader of the Absinthe Guard, right? Yes. The Absinthe Guard specializes in preparing potions and recipes, basically. That's right. I can't imagine a leader of a particular group knowing nothing about the field of study of that group. That seems logical. Yes. Bam. List 1. Ezarel 0. What? Ah. um, so humans know how to think. That's interesting. I will have to study this more closely. It's a tie. Hey, this is where I found the crystal last time. I stayed a little while there, wondering why one of the pieces of the grand crystal had been there. I was certain the man had put it there to get my attention, but why? The last time a young girl leaned over a hole like that one, she fell and met a young white rabbit. What? Well, it's a funny story because the previous queen of Eldarya tried to cut her head off by all means necessary. Uh, Alice in Wonderland? Of course, Alice. You know the name of this young girl then? Wait, Alice in Wonderland really happened? In Eldarya? How else would I have known the story then? I looked at Ezra wide-eyed before he started laughing. This section is new. I had never been this far before. If he had said otherwise, it would have surprised me. Oh, really? Why's that? You are not a very brave person. What? Although you could have gotten lost as smart as you are. I would allow you to say that. I dared to give him a friendly tap on the shoulder. Not good? Unfortunately, he didn't respond well. For the second time, what is wrong with you? Don't get so berry floor with me. Um, I guess I just won't say anything. Sorry, I overreacted. I don't appreciate it when people touch me. I feel you. No worries. I shouldn't have been so friendly with you. That sounds so wrong. I shouldn't have been so friendly with you. Like, okay. Yeah, well, awkward. There's no kappa inside. Well, Liz, you're not jumping in this time. How do you know that? I have my sources. Yika or Eldarya? Yika, obviously. Sorry, but I protect my sources. Come on, I don't see anything here that means the kappa isn't here either. Let's go. Goodness gracious, where is this kappa? Oh, I see Miss is getting upset. I think there's no reason to be. I think there is reason to be. I'm told to go into the forest to find this sort of tortoise that stinks. And what do I find? Nothing. Poor thing. Oh, don't start. The entire universe is already laughing at me enough by senselessly putting me into this world. So please, be quiet. It's not going to solve anything if you get angry with me. I didn't do anything. I am not angry. He turned his back on me without paying me any more attention. I think I might have gone too far. Ezra, wait. Are you done with throwing your tantrum? Stop it. I'm tired of it. I thought you were happy to finally be outside. Yes, but you're not a very logical girl, but okay. At least you're not as annoying. Should I take that as a compliment? Take it as you like. It's strange. I'm discovering Ezreal a little better. He's not always idiotic. I'm happy that I came with him after all. Well, I would have picked Nevra, but he has the best sense of fashion and style, so he has to do my room. I will take it as it is then. It would have I would have interpreted the opposite, personally. There you go again. Okay, we should probably return to HQ, seeing as there is no sign of this stinky tortoise. Yeah, I couldn't help but let out a laugh. He must have forgotten to give you all the details, even if that surprises me greatly. I don't think so. Maybe the kappa moved. I don't know. This situation seems off. Okay. We then decided to go back to HQ when a scream arose from behind the trees. It sounded like a child was crying. The screams were so loud. We must go back to the forest. I think it's this because there was a new section, so. Yep. That was right. This looks so awesome. Whoa. um, we were running when we arrived at the scene. I immediately noticed a dog imposing shape. It resembled a wolf surrounded by a dog fog. The monster seemed to be unable to approach the the kappa, either because of its cry or its odor. It contented itself by going around it like watching a corpse. It was horrifying to witness. Ezrael's expression darkened and he pulled me behind a tree so that we wouldn't be seen. It's a black dog, Liss. We will attack it together, or at least try. What? But we don't have any weapons. I know, it's why I'm asking you to help me this time. It's true that normally I'm useless to him, but now is not the time to say anything. Okay, how do we proceed? Here's a piece of wood, move it in front of the beast. The goal is to scare it. When I tell you to go at once, do it. Understood? Okay. Ezrael got close to the monster and I got close to his side. We both made big moves with a piece of wood in order to scare the black dog. At first, our plan worked perfectly. Then, suddenly, the monster got close to the kappa. Liss, go towards the left. The left? The monster's going towards the right. No, this is, no. This is such a hard decision. Oh no. I don't want to risk not getting the, illustration. Please, illustration, please. My intuition tells me left. I prefer to trust Ezrael. After going towards the right, the black dog turned around and headed towards me. I waved the piece of wood with the greatest possible conviction, and he ran off into the depths of the forest. How did you know? I've faced black dogs in the past. Really? Yes, well, that's not really important. Let's go see the kappa. I got close to the kappa. Seeing us approach, he curled on himself and Ezreal stepped back. God gracious, this odor is really awful. It's true the smell is strong. I know what you're about to say. What? Oh my, I was talking about your odorless, not about the kappa. Ha ha ha. Well, I still think I'm the better joker. And that's true, I'll keep that in mind. Keep it in mind if you want, but in the meantime, you're going to do me the pleasure of taking this kappa with you. No, thank you. It's your mission, so you must go to the end. I rolled my eyes. Okay, I accept. I don't care, I refuse to take this thing. And since I know Ezrael a lot better now, since I did a lot of replays with him in the past few episodes, I know that I'll pick this second one. I'm so happy. I got the illustration. Oh god. I was so afraid that I wouldn't get the illustration. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. I'm telling you to take him. No, keep him. Oh, this looks so cute. I mean, not this thing. I mean, Ezra looks cute. But his ears are a bit on fleek. Come on, Liz, you're taking him. No! I choose this time to flee from Ezrael. You're really not nice. I know. Oh, that was such a cute scene. Well, what the fuck, yeah. Hey Liz, what is he doing in the woods? Is he kinda stalking me? At first he named his companion after my companion. And now, okay. He started running towards me, then stopped abruptly a few feet before. What's that smell? It stinks. It's a little kappa. Look. Is that your companion then? No, not at all. I found him in the forest. You should wash him. He must be very dirty to be able to smell that bad. I don't think washing him will change much, unfortunately. Mary didn't stay long. The odor made him flee. Okay. Let's get back to HQ, I guess. What the fuck? I still have more than 1000 mana. That's surprising. Well, I think we need to go to the crystal room. And I was right again. When I arrived at the crystal room, Miku looked surprised. Ezreal, what are you doing with Liz? It's a gift from Yikar. What does she have to do with this story? She's the one that suggested to ask me to accompany her. Oh, my condolences. I heard Miku laugh a little. Oh dear, she really thought that I would have left you go alone for your first mission. What do you mean, you wouldn't let me go alone? I see you have found the kappa. That's wonderful. She completely ignored my question. Exactly, but we also made a charming encounter. Who was it? More like what? A black dog. You're kidding? He started to smile and shook his head. No. One could have come across worse though. Oh really? What? Another human? I gave him the stink eye. Maybe one day that will work. Sorry to interrupt you two, but Liz, I have to talk to him about this. Can you bring the kappa to the infirmary to make sure he's okay? Uh, okay. Where is it? I don't think you can miss it. And it's kinda obvious that we need to go here. I arrived at the infirmary and was welcomed by a very beautiful woman. At first, I wondered if she was part of the light guard. We're not going to see this beautiful woman. Oh, okay. She took the kappa in her arms without being bothered by its odor. She then placed him on a bed to examine him. I felt slightly relieved to no longer be carrying him. He constantly kept his gaze on me. Ah, hey, you seem better than earlier. Uh-huh. Do you know that I don't understand a word you're saying? I feel like one of those old ladies that talks to their plants. The nurse then asked me to leave so that the little one would be less agitated. My presence seemed to be to distract him more than necessary. I then decided to go back to see Miku in order to validate my mission. I need to put explanation marks there. I can hear it. Liz, good thing you're here. We were just talking about how you bring the kappa back to its home. What? That wasn't in Nika's directions. Before that, I would very much like some explanations about this black dog business to me. Okay, how do you proceed? Um, I really want to know what this black dog stuff is about, so I'll just ask directly. Excuse me? Well, you seem very surprised that this creature attacked us, and that was also the case for Ezarel. Why was that? That's not of concern right now, but if you insist, I insist. Black dogs are evil creatures. Seeing them is often a sign of bad luck. I see, but why is it surprising to see them? It's true you're not from here. Let's just say this is not really their preferred region. Moreover, they are very rare out during the day and rarely get close to inhabited areas. They are creatures of the night after all. I can see how that's not very normal then. Anyway, like Yuko certainly told you, Yuko nodded her head. She seems to be quite rigorous in her work. A bit too much, perhaps. We will have to organize the Kappa's return to its home. We can go when you want then. It's not that simple. Since when was Kiro there, Leute? um, oh really? Why? The Kappas live in another region, beyond the sea. The journey will be long, I imagine. Yes, that's why we must organize its preparation. There's a chance it would take us several days. We told ourselves that that you could take care of the little Kappa in meantime. She looked at me with a smile that said, "Please accept even if you don't have a choice." Okay, I give in. Okay. To be honest, I would do everything for Yuka anyway. She's just too cute. For the moment, he's resting in the infirmary. In the time that it takes for all the exams to be done to ensure his well-being, you're in charge of finding 2 or 3 things. Alone? Of course not. We will all help out, but since we don't know all your skills, we simply gave you small jobs. I suppose I don't have a choice. You could be a bit more appreciative that we are helping you. I am. Calm down. Kato, will you give her the list of objects to get? Yiko, will you find us a bow and a place where we can dock? Noted. I suppose I will have to contact a friend. Why is friend in this weird? Never mind. Yes, there's a chance he will have some good contacts. Everyone left to take care of their tests. Well, then there's not much for you to do. Don't think that we believe you're useless. We just didn't know what you have to do. What to have you to do. Oh, don't worry, I'm not talking badly. Good. He handed me a letter as well as a list. My word, that they all do. So you will see that there are a lot of things, but overall most of these objects are found in the same place. For the first item on the list, it concerns your rations. I gave you a letter written by Miku. You must give it to the person in charge of the pantry. He will prepare all of this for the day of the journey. And the others? Then you have a list of objects for navigation. So to speak, a compass, a map. I see. Where can I find that? At the market. I hope that they still have some. Lastly, and this is important, you will have to get some food for the kappa. I think potato, pure, how do you say that? Purero can help. I just say poor can help you with this. Okay, well I'm going to start looking for all of this then. Good luck, Liz. Thank you. I'll need it. Um, hey Liz, wait for me. You're still out of breath? Yes, I had to run to catch up with you. There was only a few feet between us. Let me remind you that I have small legs. I'm still shorter than you. Ha! I like that blink. She winked at me. What did you want? I heard Kira advise you to see Potato for the Kappa's food. Yes, that's true. And? You won't find him at the market today. He's off work. Well, where is he then? Somewhere around here or over there. That doesn't really help me much. Sorry. No worries, I'll figure it out. Let's go to the pantry first. I walked into the pantry but no one was there. I then looked around everywhere just to be sure, but there was no sign of activity. The moment I was going to leave the room, a deep voice came from what seemed to be the courtroom. Who enters? Liss. Liss? I don't know who you are. Are you new? Yes. Where are you? It doesn't concern you, little one. Okay. Want to know where I can find the person in charge of the pantry? He's not here. What do you want to tell him? Could you at least come out of the courtroom so I can see who I'm dealing with? No time. I have a lot of work. So, what do you want with him? Miku gave me a letter so that he can prepare some rations for us for a long journey. Miku wants this, Miku wants that. She's starting to get on my nerves. She's starting to become queen of all pests. Oh, I seem tense between that man and her. What does she want me to do then? That I make her a new dress? Why not paint her a portrait, and yet another companion? He continued to yell from the room next door. I didn't know what to say. Well, I'm going to place the list on this table here. I'll let you tell everything to the person in charge, okay? Well, yes, of course. Anyway, I'm good for nothing but this. Isn't that so? I set the list on the table and backed off towards the door. Well, thanks and have a good day, sir. It's nice. That's it. See you next time. Sold. What? Who was the guy? Seriously. Um. Oh, that was easy, I guess. Potato's here. Hey, poor. Uh, Hello? What are you doing here? I was looking for you. I know it's your day off, but I really need your help and some advice pertaining to companions. Oh, what can I do for you? No need to get all shy. Oh, he's cute. He's so cute. I have to buy companion food. For what type of companion? For a kappa. But, but that's not a companion. Oh, really? Yet I was told you don't have any animals in Eldarya. Yes, but a kappa isn't a companion. Well, what is it then? Well, a fairy creature, of course. The small pool coming from him. What? Yet he looks like a turtle. I imagine all of this must be complicated for you, right? A little, yes. You want me to explain it to you? No, it's okay. You're off work and I'm already bothering you a favor. I don't want to be an nuisance. Oh, thanks. So, for your kappa, I don't really know. It's not really in my expertise, but I will try. Come with me, we will find everything we need at the market. I followed Peru across the HQ. Peru approached an Eldaria fruit and vegetable stand and came back with 3 items that resembled vegetables and flowers from back home. I suppose that since kappas are water element, he should eat like a companion. I therefore chosen equivalent dishes. I hope will be okay. I managed to negotiate the prices for you. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. The sales guy is selling the lot for 125 manas. Which condiments are you choosing then? Um, Barretto's three proposals look very much like dandelions, bristles, spots, and cucumbers with a gently engineered look. It doesn't make me want to eat them, but maybe the couple will like it. I'll just pick at random the first thing. Yeah. Knowing he will eat this poor thing. Excuse me? Well, we'll be pushing up dandelions. The the what? He doesn't understand my joke. Wasn't that lame? Dandelions? The what? This plant. No, it's lagging. Uh, it's a silicon tooth, not a dandelion. I didn't know that term, but it very much resembles dandelions that you find where I'm from. I don't know other plants, sorry. It's nothing. On that note, I didn't get the references for the roots. Let's forget about it, okay? Okay. How embarrassing. What was I thinking? I paid 125 manas for these dandelions. I hope the god will reimburse me. Um, did I really have to pay mana again? That's not nice. Thanks again, Poor. The easiest sport is done, but I still have to find a way to get a navigation kit. Maybe I should ask someone for advice. Yeah, maybe I should. Oh, here's Seeker. Mm, okay, I don't know if I should allow myself a joke now, because she has been calling me out and screaming at least 4 times now in this episode. So, since I feel like she's a bit like Rosalia in my Candy Love, and Rosalia like has a lot of humor, I think I'll just dare to do this joke now. Ikar! Yes? What's going on? Nothing serious, I hope. No, I'm just teasing. It's not nice. You always do that to me. See, I was right. But you forgot one thing. Oh, really? What? She placed her hands on her knees and pretended to have. Oh, I ran out everywhere looking for you. On top of that, I have small legs. Duly noted. Okay, I just love you, girl. So, your first mission, how's it going? Well, for the moment, we had a bit of an issue with Black Dog, but the rest was good. Are you excited about the journey by boat? I hope you don't get seasick. I don't know. I went on a boat once on a lake. I wasn't sick to my stomach. I don't think that's comparable. I don't think so either. You're better, you're doing better otherwise. Well, it's not easy to know you're not really who you think you are, but I don't really have a choice. I can imagine. I don't know what I would do if tomorrow I found out that I'm not really a brownie. Are you planning on doing some research then? I don't really know where to look. Do you want me to help out? I don't know. Would it bother you? And I already know she's going to say, if it would bother me, I wouldn't be suggesting it. Because that's what she said. Sorry, I'm eating right now. That's what she said last time when we asked her to, like, help with convincing me to. Not if I'm off. See? I already know her so good. Oh, well. Okay, I would like that then. Okay, I'm going to go then. I'll try to find something related to your eyes. My eyes? It's rare for a human to have purple eyes with a golden glow, don't you think so? Yes, you're right. That's where we start. I guess guys are inside. Here's the market. I should find everything I need. I turned towards a stand held by a person of a certain age. He was selling all sorts of things. When I thought I wouldn't have any trouble finding the objects written on the list. Okay. Unfortunately, the seller told me there was another person had just bought the last model of what I was looking for. Shoot, what am I going to do now? We are going to ask one of the guys to help us find a navigation kit. Easy. Never, please be there. No, please. Never. Where's Never? I was thinking, would you be okay with retaking the test? What? I don't really want my hand to start burning again. At least be sure that you're not just a human. Valkyrian told me the test was formal. He could have been wrong. That would mean that you messed something up while making your recite. That's impossible. You don't know me well. I know this preparation by heart, and I have too much knowledge in alchemy to do something wrong. Okay, calm down. Well, no, actually, I don't know you. Although, now I know that alchemy is a sensitive topic for you. Why did I just think about that and say it out loud? If you knew me better, you would know that I'm the best in the God of El. The best. So your test is perfect and I'm a failin'. It's impossible. Well, one of your proportions has to be true. So either you didn't prepare the test well, or I'm really a failin'. I heard him mutter a few words in another language. I think they must have been Elvish insult. Okay. You know, one day you will have to make peace with it. It's more difficult to find excuses to hate me, right? Whatever the case is, just tell yourself that you're a good alchemist. Yeah, I have to deal with it someday. So, oh. Okay, well, no need to bring it up. What? I have the right to tease you. It's not my fault if you can handle the idea that you and I are alike. You aren't like me. You aren't elvish nobility. Don't act like you don't understand what I said. Triple dot. In any case, you seem to be taking it well. I'm trying. I have to admit, it's not any easier. I figured. Well, luckily you're a fairy line. Why? Pure humans never last long here. How so? You didn't even respond. I still want Never to help me. Oh shit! He can't. He's. Oh, 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 well. I heard footsteps behind me. You again? It seems like you can't leave me be. Okay, so he was just in the alchemy lab, and I went to my room, and he's saying that I can't seem to leave. Okay, it's not like he's stalking me or anything. No. I could say the same. What are you doing here? My job? He's got his hands full. Oh, they asked you to prepare the little campus journey as well? Yes, I imagine they gave you an easy task. Yes. Oh, I thought it would make you happy. No, not really. I would have liked to have something more interesting. That will come with time, don't worry. Ezarel being reassuring? That's a first. What's the joke? Thanks, that's nice of you. It's rare to see you so nice. I don't want my LOM with him too high, since it already is. I don't want it higher than him, so I know that this will be the right choice because the others are just, yeah, and this will hurt him. So I think I'll just pick this. The joke? Yeah, the pun, the gag, the Battle of the Trafalgar. What are you talking about? It's not like you to be so understanding. Don't act like you know me. I can be really nice sometimes. I regret having. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, he actually was being nice. Ah, no. Okay, good. I have. It's a bit lower now. I was at the market searching for a navigation kit. Unfortunately, somebody bought it before me, so I don't really know what to do. Why don't you go back to the buyer? Maybe they will give it to you. You think so? I would try. Since you don't know anyone, your search might be complicated. I will help you. Thank you. Oh, really? And yeah, following me, I'm going to drop this off first. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I won't be free. It will cost you a bunch of coffee beans. But we will see about that later. Wow, what a ripoff. I followed Ezreal all the way to HQ. He dropped off the packages at the forge. I wonder what was inside. Okay. I went back to the old man's stand accompanied. He was still there and even tried to give me a big cooking pot, for which I wouldn't have no use. I had to fight verbally with this man to get any information out of him about the previous buyer. We learned that it was a young buyer. Okay, so I understand the thing with the market now. I mean, they never show who buys things, and I guess it's like that all the time because like that's why he just doesn't want to tell because I don't know. Well, it seems the little one went towards the refrigerator valve. I wonder if Mary is the possible buyer. I don't think so. Oh, while looking for traces of the previous buyer, we crossed paths with a young woman with long purple hair. She seemed to know the area well, which is a good thing for a situation. Okay, a young woman with long purple hair. That sounds familiar. Ahem. Okay, never mind that. Um, she then described the man that we were looking for. He was brunette with red streaks and had animal ears, which was something rather common around Eldarya. The cam woman told us he was somewhere in HQ. That's not going to help us much, but it's better than nothing. Hey you, pay attention to where you're going. I ran into someone. More like you have to pay attention. What? You at least know that I'm the stranger? Who's this guy? Oh, who could this be? Chrome, the Shadow God's little lapdog. Shut up, ass. He almost bites. Bad little lapdog. I told you to be quiet, Elf. Oh my, he's really not a happy doggy. Oh, does he want a bone? You're annoying. You should probably stop provoking him. He has got such silky hair, right? My goodness, what a bother. Poor guy. Are you going to shut up? For goodness. I hate you. I know. By the way, you're going to get yourself in trouble. Well, just saying. It's not my fault. Alright, make me laugh again. Please, I've been out with you for 2 days. Promise. You won't be able to last. I can't promise anything. I won't fall for it, filthy elf. I cleared my throat. Sorry to bother you. As well, we have to find that guy. Okay, sorry, I just got interrupted. He's right in front of you. What? I realized then that he was holding the famous kid. Oh, yes. You were looking for me? Oh, yes. Well, no. We were looking for this, rather. What for? I love how he was like all happy. It's my first mission and we have to go on a journey. I need a navigation kit. And you bought the last one. It's just for show. Would you be okay to let her borrow it? What? There's no way he will accept. If you stop annoying me for 1 week, yeah, it can be negotiated. No, it's her that you should ask, not me. You're a human, right? Yes, how did you know? I read Yuko's letter. She made an announcement. Yes, we always announce the arrival of a new guard member to the others. You didn't receive the mail in your room? I first have to have a decent room. What do you mean? You both can talk about that later, alright? I've already wasted enough time. Good luck then. Thanks. Here. Seriously? Thank you! Chrome, right? Okay, that sounded a bit weird. Yep, can you tell Miku I helped you with this? I will tell her. I think he asked me so that he could score some brownie points. Later. Well, what? So, I can see that you're not like this just with me. Oh, those who like well give tough love in return. Those who like well give tough love in return. Yeah. So you like me? I give him a huge smile just to mock him. Of course, I adore you so much. Um, I'm guessing Carol will be in the library. Okay. I'm back again. Kettle, I finally got something. Everything. Okay. Oh, you were also able to give the list for the pantry supplies? Yes, but I didn't see the person in charge. He wasn't there? No, although the man who I talked to wasn't the nicest. Oh, what was he like? Invisible. What? Oh, well, he just late from the co-room without me seeing him. He said it again. This is impossible. I will have to talk to Miku. Put all of that down on the blue chair. I'm off to see her. Okay. I did what he told me without asking a question. Okay. Okay. I don't have anything else to do. I wonder how the kappa is doing. Finish the episode. Okay, so I finally finished this episode, and I finally got an illustration, and let's just check for the LOMs here, because this was my story, not replay, but like this is my story, my main story that I will keep, and I don't get how I got him to 30 again. because, well, never mind. I would just love to go on my first mission with Nebra, but I don't know. I can't. It's so sad. Okay, I guess Dika and me get along the bestest right now. And, okay. I seem to be kind of popular. Why do I have a lower middle with a kappa? Like, really? Okay, and now let's just check for the illustration that's new. Mission with Ezarel obtained on here. Wow, this is so cute. I didn't realize this was there. Um, and I love this illustration. Yeah, well, um, I'm not sure if I will do the replay right after this, but I think I might still do it today or at least tomorrow. So, yeah, see you in the next replay.